Let's search up some Bizarrebub. Let's watch some Bizarrebub vids, man. All right, Scary Comp V111, bro. Shout out to Bizarrebub.
Two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their
Let's go.
house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording. Wait. Do you hear that?
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their
Okay.
security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that
I don't get having security cameras inside of your house, especially with how easy it is to hack into like 90% of these Ring cameras and shit. I do not fuck with having a camera inside my house or inside my room or anything like that. That shit is so
when
weird to
they
me.
replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen. It
Aw.
just seemingly opens up all on its
This is
own.
also why I don't want cameras in my house or in my room, because you look at the footage and you end up seeing shit
Now,
like
at
this.
this moment, the two
that you
sisters
don't know how to
didn't see
explain.
how the door
And then what do
opened
you do?
up. They just saw that
You
the
would
door
rather
was
just-
wide open, and it doesn't help. that
Ignorance
they
is
just
bliss
heard a
sometimes,
police
man.
siren outside their house. But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
Oh, what is it?
What the fuck? Oh, someone. Oh shit. Wait, okay. That shit made me jump, bro. That shit made me. What am I supposed to be seeing here? Roomba?
Clear.
Why did it. What? Why is it even positioned at this? GG's, bro. I'm moving out tomorrow. Are you fucking kidding me? First off, the way that door kicked open was aggressive as fuck. You could hear the bass in that shit. I was about to say at first, them jumping out the window is a little bit extra. But the way that door just fucking boomed open. Oh, fuck no, man. Fuck no. Hop on Rivals for the one time, but losing all my games. Yo, let me finish this reaction and then I'm on Rivals. Say that. It's 24 minutes. Let me just get this. Let me get this out so I can get an easy little upload. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube squad, where you at? YouTube squad, where you at? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to the elephant in the room, man. Ready? Look. Oh, I'm about to take this fucking green screen down, man. Man. Fuck, man. I hate this shit. This is why I will never have no cameras in my house, bro. What do you do if you see some shit like this on the cameras? You're looking at the Ring footage. Motion detected in the living room at 3 a.m. and you see a little ass kid running across. What do? You can't shoot him. He's not there. Is that the direction it came from? I don't fucking like this, dude. I don't like this shit, dude. What is it gonna pan to? I'm about to get jump scared. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, wrap it up right there. Wrap it up right there. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm damn near ready to click off this video right now. Why is it looking up? Just to make it more scary, huh? Bro, this shit goes on for another 2 minutes? Damn near? Over 2 minutes?
Clear.
Bro, what's up with this camera? Is it detecting motion or is it just stupid?
As it seems, another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera, they knew that this was something else. Whatever this was doesn't appear to have any discernible features, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape, and like when it was tracked.
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's moments when it passes by and no visual tracker appears around it, but then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected. Never before has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
Front door opening on its own.
Yeah.
That closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new.
Hold
It's
on.
not.
Until tonight when the door opened by itself.
Front door.
It almost looks like there's like some
That's
hair.
Closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new. Like it's not
No.
old or like
tripping.
anything.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in. Which makes you wonder about the video from early on. Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video? Or was it simply due to something else? After watching the footage, it's hard to say what exactly occurred. Just what exactly was the camera picking up that night? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd burn the house down.
On a Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia. According to the man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here.
I'm
right
telling
here.
you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
They wearing. What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go
Good.
past it. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you?
Yo, those.
But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna.
We're right here.
I'm
right
telling
here.
you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
They wearing. What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go
Good.
past it. Someone's at the door.
What the fuck?
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
You got
Listen, it's no need to apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. Okay?
I feel like this is the most terrifying thing you could do to somebody who's seeing hallucinations. So what if you just open this door and they just see the scariest demonic creature ever, and they're the only person that can see it? It's literally like the fucking that one movie, It Follows. It's literally like It Follows.
ain't it? Are you okay?
What the hell's about to happen?
While claiming to see someone standing at his door, a clock
Yeah,
falls
that
without
is crazy.
warning. Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange. Now, aside from the clock falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure.
Yeah. I'm putting this green screen down, man. Y'all gonna see my messy ass room, dude. I don't care at this point. Alright.
In doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home. Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
What's wrong? What? What?
That's the moment as a man where all of your years of manhood are being put to the test. When you're living with your woman, she lets out a blood-curdling scream like that. There's someone in the room. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
There's nothing in there.
It was a black thing. It was a black man, lady.
Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong,
Yeah, I saw that GoPro on the
and
wall.
not even, like make a sense out of reality.
The other
Use
clip.
this, and basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and look at.
So if you're seeing hallucinations and you pull out your phone and you go to camera, are you also going to see the hallucination in your camera on your phone? Is that just an easy way to like break the fucking simulation? Like on some having sleep paralysis, wiggling your toes just gives you all your control back. Like if you're just seeing a hallucination, you just pull out your camera and it's like, oh shit, he's not on my phone. That's just not real. Bam. You just do one of these. Oh, he's gone. You know what I'm saying?
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
Bro, what is this, bro? Is that just a filter on my face cam? Okay, I think it is, bro. I was seeing some shit moving on my face cam, bro. It's stressing me out.
You always say the same thing. No. Quit it. Stop bringing that up.
What the hell?
Stop saying that.
He cheated on his hallucination?
You always wait till now to say that. Whoa.
I was just thinking in my mind, this would be the perfect opportunity for something to just run out of those curtains and jump towards the fucking camera like a FNAF jump scare.
Alexa,
Oh my god.
Light on.
Oh, dude. Oh, brother. Bro, if there's a figure standing there, bro, I'm clicking off this video. Dude, no. Nah, brethren. Bro, I just got chills throughout my body.
Cass couldn't tell if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it. In a panic frenzy, he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards.
That whole drape is
It
fucking
appears
insane,
to go up
dude.
entirely before dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this
Oh my
reason that he
gosh,
rarely
that's
talks
so-
about this incident. But after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years
I
ago?
damn near got tears coming
Cass
out.
believes so.
Forming up my
But
eyes.
of course, like all videos,
damn near got tears
I'll let you
welling up
come
my
up with your own
eyeballs.
conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
Alright. Next one. This has
Now,
been a
this
good
next
batch
video
so
was
far.
submitted to me by Sam J, who's part of the yearbook team at her high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
What you guys will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a look.
That's okay. We don't want any broken ankles tonight before graduation. So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before.
I knew that door was gonna open. I thought both of them would swing open.
What? Just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker? Thank you, sir.
He's trying to play it off, but he's spooked.
Let's see. Then we'll talk about STEM.
I want to see.
Bit, and we'll move you off to the side before other stuff starts. What?
This motherfucker right here is like, what the fuck? A lot of these people's facial expressions changed.
And then let's see. Then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he
Okay.
claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing
Oh, there's
students on how
more.
to move on stage, this is captured.
the programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements, how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody to give us their science.
Again.
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open.
I don't think that's how it works, champ. You gotta
Anyway,
push on the door
let's get started just the way
for it to
we're gonna
open
go.
like that.
So, John Anderson will do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, come over. Then we gotta. No, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That right.
We're gonna have to wait for it. The clip is still going. Doors are gonna fly open again. Maybe both this time. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Same thing, and
Oh fuck no! I know there is people right here that saw that shit too.
It's at this point that the notion of this being just a wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head.
Maybe the
Almost
door
as if
is
someone
open
knocked it
somewhere
off,
in the building.
hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before
Yeah,
landing close to the exit.
That's insane.
The same exit, where no one was seen opening the door. Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation
really
day,
crazy.
given that it might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
Now that's creepy.
On December 27 of 2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
That's creepy. Shout out to OTF HBK in the chat. Appreciate you for commenting. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Let me give you a little. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one.
What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked.
What is
now
it?
this
A vet?
tracks 7 of 2025. A strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
Okay. What happened?
What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was
4
only after
years?
receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause, Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences.
Yeah,
However,
I'm with
there
that
is
lady,
one
bro.
theory that
She
occasionally
wasted
comes
no
up at
time,
work,
dude. She
and
wasted
it's
no
the
time.
belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether
Damn, what type of dogs do they be having at this clinic, bro? What type of dog souls they be having?
being
Fucking
put down
vessels
for
of
medical
Sukuna?
reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location.
Actual photo of
But
Vels,
despite
bro.
their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically.
What is it? That's what I'm
One
trying to
night,
see.
while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
Howling? What, the dogs are howling? Animals are crying? That's not a good sign.
That's weird. Where is that coming from?
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't
the
howl
fuck?
or make any noise throughout the footage.
Where is that coming from?
Haunted vet is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Is there something
How is a
coming
vet
from?
haunted?
Okay, so you still want to do banana bag?
I would quit ASAP.
Hour, head start, what else?
I used to date a chick who worked at a vet. She was a vet tech. I'll tell you right now, they did not make enough money to deal with this shit, bro. They barely make enough money dealing with the shit that they deal with already, bro. They gotta deal with poop. They gotta deal with piss. They gotta deal with all sorts of animals biting and scratching at them, bro. And now you gotta deal with fucking haunted dogs, bro. What the fuck? We got the withered soul of Kiba in this damn vet.
No.
Is that all that's crazy about this? Dog howling?
Alright, who's not gonna help me? It's coming from the lobby. No, it's not. Where is that?
That shit is loud. You can hear it on the camera.
What is that? What, phantom dogs?
Look like he's about to take a shit right here in the office.
I didn't hear anything. You're not hearing that. Three of us heard it. I didn't hear it, no.
If I'm hearing howling and there's no dog, I'm off that ASAP. I feel it, but also I feel like a ghost dog. Like, I'm not really scared about a ghost dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was at like if I was working at a hospital and I heard a baby crying, but there was no baby around, that would scare me. 'Cause what the fuck? But like a dog, it's like, oh, like, bro, like, when have you ever died during a dog round when you played zombies? I'm not worried about a ghost dog attacking me. I would be like, yo, what the fuck? Where's that barking coming from, bro? That shit crazy. But I wouldn't be like scared for real. I mean,
You heard it, right? I heard it.
job market is tough right now, bro.
Or something. Like, it's like it was like right when you're bored. We're gonna play it back. I didn't even hear anything. Can you?
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But
Is there more to
unfortunately,
this?
that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case, but it's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
Oh, that one wasn't that scary, but that one was pretty sad, man.
If you caught
Rest in peace,
something
doggy. I
on
miss my
camera,
boy. Shout out to
or if
Petey.
there's any ghost videos you'd like
Love
me
you,
to
boy.
check out,
Yeah, I guess
on the night of
nothing
December
really happened
21st,
after that. I guess the dude said that this was 4 years ago, and they're only now posting it. So maybe, I don't know if they've had more cases of shit like that happening, but
It's
yeah.
444.
How haunted can a vet clinic really be? Like, I get like a cemetery being haunted because there's a lot of obviously bodies there. A hospital because a lot of people die in hospitals. But like a vet though, like, nah, you'll be
at
alright.
gmail.com.
You'll be alright. All right, that was the weakest one so far. Let's see what we got for number one.
On the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was
Wait, December
driving-
what?
Let's get back to the video.
You say 21st or 1st?
On the night of December 21st, 2025,
Okay, cool.
car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an empty access road in a business park that had closed for the night. He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car and posting them on his page. No
Okay.
one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
You're gonna wake up with the police standing over you.
Gotcha.
Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving elsewhere to avoid
Why do I feel
problems,
like I've seen
he
this video?
continues to be approached, just not by a neighbor, but by something else.
What the freak was that? Oh my god!
According to Gavin, he was driving inside a business park located in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is close to where he lives, when he caught sight of a tall figure heading towards his vehicle. The following is his footage from both his dash cam and interior cam.
Chill. What am I about to see right now? What the shit am I about to see right now? Oh, what the fuck?
What the freak? What the freak was that?
What the fuck? Just casually passed by the Grim Reaper?
Now, it's not just the sudden appearance
Is
of a dark
that the
figure that's
Grim
strange on its own,
Reaper?
but the details of this incident too, most of which don't make any sense. For one, why would there be anyone out here at night dressed in all black? If their intention was to stay hidden, then sure, that would make sense. But if hiding was the goal, then why even approach the vehicle and reveal itself?
I mean,
What's
how do you
weirder
know
is that
he
they
was
didn't
hiding?
seem to run towards the car
Who
or try to grab the
cares?
door handle, which throws out the idea of this being an ambush or kidnapping attempt. The figure just seemingly passes by
It
with
could
no
have just been
reaction
someone wearing
whatsoever
all
to Gavin's
black.
speeding Corvette. He
Nah.
still doesn't know who or even what that was, but one can safely assume that coming back here to find out isn't something he plans to do anytime soon, especially at night.
Alright, well, we ended off on two pretty lame ones. Started off strong, but the last two were pretty whatever. But yeah, man, shout out to Bizarrebub. Another good video, another scary video, pretty spooked. Yeah, man, I'm off with that.